Hello, Mr. Bear here. I'm not actually going to commentate, if that's a word. I read somewhere or heard somewhere that 85% of people who watch this will have the sound turned off, so it's kind of a waste. So I'm just going to get a coffee and maybe share with you a bit about what it's like living with a baker. It is cheerful, actually, and surprising. People just show up to taste things. Gadgets and sometimes ingredients just arrive in the mail. And there are the warm smells and the creativity and the delicious food, of course. So, it's pretty nice. Just to let you know, she does wash her hands regularly. Spoiler alert here, these end up, they're so cute, but they end up getting completely ground up. There they are, ground up. Sad. So, the cat, I'm not gonna lie, we are not simpatico. I love all God's creatures, but, not the cat. So, yes, you can go ahead and say it, she is making a cigarette butt. She has a skill that is sometimes, I think, pointed in an unfortunate direction. We knew from the beginning of A Year of Baking Dangerously that, not everyone can eat the types of desserts that she makes. So this particular cake is all gluten-free and dairy-free. We had to chase down some ingredients, but I have to say that batter smells a little like fresh cut bean sprouts. It's actually better after baking. Oh, that cat. Oh. She is a careful baker. I know she gets teased for it, but I think there's a certain integrity to it. For instance, she went back after this the next day and tried this again because she had put the frosting on too thick this time. So you can see, it was supposed to be more like butter on toast, not so much like cream cheese on a bagel. She ended up remaking this icing as well. She never really got it to the right thickness, to a pouring thickness. And so she ended up remaking it the next day, same thing. It's just too thick. So knowing that, I am not going to mock her first attempt at pouring this over the Fondant Fancies. But it is pretty bad. I mean, seriously, it looks like pastel plastic alien babies that are melting. I need to put my paw over my mouth. And this is like watching a train wreck. Here it goes. So close, so close. Gah. I don't know how she pulled that off. Okay, so that is what she did with those beautiful meringue stars. She just turned them into dirt. Ash, I guess. And now she's gonna put one of her cigarette butts in there. I'll tell you what she told me when I asked. She says it's visual humor. That one actually could be improved with a cigarette butt. I know that she enjoys baking so much, and making these elaborate desserts for people she loves is worth the effort, but who on earth is actually going to eat those? I mean, that looks like a view down a drainage ditch. I am hopeful as I return with my coffee that she might have a second batch of Fondant Fancies ready for me, sans cigarettes. And she does, with a demi-tasse cup of coffee. Mr. Bear approves.